Hey guys, and welcome back to Trendy Position. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what really happened on the UK vs USA boxing event. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. After both fighters absorbing blows throughout the UK vs USA event, Alex Wassabi won the main card bout over YouTuber Deji. The complete results and highlights from the entire night are listed here. Influencer boxing has grown in popularity, especially among big names like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and KSI. Deji, KSI's younger brother, is still searching for his first ring victory. After Alex Wassabi Burris won the judges' favor, in the end, the 25-year-old YouTube star who lost to Jake Paul in 2018 will have to wait a little bit longer. From the bonus matches to the main event, here's everything you need to know about the fight night results. The main event of the Influence Boxing event is Deji vs Alex Wassabi, but there are several other fights to look forward to before that. The main event, co-main event, 4 undercard fights, and 2 bonus fights make up the total of 8 fights. Except for an audience member who jumped into the ring to advertise his TikTok, the main event between Deji and Alex Wassabi wasn't the most entertaining of the night. During the first 3 rounds, the slow start consisted of a few exchanged blows. Both fighters landed some of the match's most critical hits in the final 2 rounds, which were explosive. Alex Wassabi, on the other hand, was able to take advantage of Deji's late-game composure. Alex Wassabi, an actor and YouTuber, was declared the winner in a split decision, putting Deji's record at 0-3. "This guy's tough, he has heart, I love him," Wassabi stated, referring to Deji. "I didn't realize how tough it was going to be. I didn't hear one cheer for me in this whole crowd, but I knew what I was capable of." The first fight between Salt Papi and Halal Ham ended in a 3-round victory for Salt Papi. Both men flew out of the traps and attempted to land big shots, but their physical condition was immediately questioned. It didn't take long for the pace to slow, but it was clear that Papi had the upper hand when he threw the Brit to the ground with the left hand. As Halal Ham struggled to make an impact, Salt Papi continued to dominate the second round, displaying his deceptively quick feet and hands. As the fight entered the 3rd and final round, Halal Ham realized he was in trouble, but his desperation wasn't enough, and Salt Papi won 30-27 on all 3 judges' scorecards. With Stromedy vs Austin Sprins, the second fight was the first for the undercard. Stromedy, a Canadian boxer, fought cautiously in the first couple of rounds but won by a majority decision. Despite jokingly putting their cars and homes on the line, Stromedy and Sprins will not lose their possessions. The second fight of the night was a slog, as neither man was able to establish dominance in the fight. In the second session, however, it was Stromedy who began to find his stride after landing a right hand. In the 3rd round, Canadian Stromedy landed a left to maintain his lead in a close contest. Rather than tiring out in the 4th and final session, Stromedy found a new lease on life to ensure victory. The fight was scored a draw by one judge, but the winner was awarded to the visitor by the other 2. Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor and Jay the Mellow Fellow Cuccinello's 3rd fight was a complete bore. The commentators predicted a draw, but after 4 rounds, the Mellow Fellow emerged victorious by a unanimous decision. The 4th match between DK Money and Ryan Taylor was called off before it even began. Ryan Taylor was disqualified after he threw an intentional headbutt. The 5th match was between Arms Corleone and Minicon, following a contentious match. Both fighters delivered an explosive 4 rounds, resulting in Arms Corleone's majority victory. Despite his victory, Corleone required immediate medical attention and was carried out on a stretcher. Vitaly's 6th fight with Kirsten Hanby was a wild one to say the least. The commentators heavily favored Hanby for controlling the pace of the fight, and Vitaly entered the fight as the villain. However, Hanby lost his cool in round 3 and threw 3 intentional headbutts, turning the crowd and casters against him. The 4th round was an all-out brawl that ended in a majority draw. FaZe Temper and King Kenny's co-main event was reminiscent of David vs Goliath. Temper's height advantage allowed him to dominate the first few rounds, but Kenny was able to land some impressive hits in the 4th round. It was difficult to predict who would win the fight going into the 5th round. The victor, King Kenny, was announced by a split decision after the final bell rang. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.